Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Valheim. I'm the Radio Man 03. It's awesome to have you along. Happy Friday. Tony, hello, good morning, good afternoon, and a good evening. We're back at it. Yesterday we had a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun anyways, getting that tower worked out, along with that fueling village, which took forever today to do. But today, I feel like I gotta grab that stuff and take it home. Not to mention we have that chest we need to drop off at Hildir. So let's jump in and get started on today's work. I figure we need the bigger boat, which we need because we've got all kinds of stuff there to bring back. So we need the bigger boat, and we need a hand cart as well. Both of which, of course, we have. Oh, start off with a tickle in my throat. There we go. Sorry about that. All right, let's make sure everything's fixed up. And we will head back out right away and go get that stuff. Hope everyone's doing great. I'm doing fantastic. It is a Friday. We're going to go see our old neighbors tomorrow. My folks are going to be out and about over the weekend, which will be fun. Again. You're fixed. You're not quite fixed. I've got fine wood in my pocket. Let's go ahead and see. Do I have my axe? There we go. Let's go ahead and get this cart right here busted up. Do we have that other portal in here? We do. There's portal stuff right there. Okay, we've got our cart. We're good there. Okay, and we need the bigger boat too. What's my weight look like? 232 out of 450. I wonder if this boat's going to push me over that limit. I hope not. Let me switch screens here too for real quick here. Get my OBS screen up. There we go. Mayhem, hello. Terry, hello. Michael Reagan, hello. Surface Healer, welcome back. Good to see everybody this morning. Hope you're doing well. Having a good Friday morning. I don't think I have anything in this boat to begin with, but let's take a look and see. Yeah, it's empty. Okay, so we're going to break this one down and take this one with us as well. We're going to go ahead and go over there and drop the new boat, cart everything to it. I think the first thing we'll do is go get, we got everything, and... Did I get everything? Uh-oh, I got no stamina. There we go. Let's get our stamina back. I don't think I picked up the nails. Gotta wait for the boat to disappear. So I can see. Huh, Delroy's getting watch for a little bit. He's got to mow the grass today. Yeah, I know the feeling. I know that feeling. You got things you got to get done. Done. Right? Right. Oh, I'm encumbered, aren't I? Shoot. Dang it. I was worried about that. I wonder if I can throw some of this up there. If I do that... Dang it. I got too much stuff on me. Let's go ahead and grab this wood back. Okay, so how's my inventory looking now? Let's go back into our inventory. I'm at 418 out of 450. Okay, we got that. Okay. That fine wood can sit right there. We're definitely going to need that, but I think we have to go out to the other place and just drop the boat and drop the cart so that they're not, you know, adding to our weight. Let's sleep. Whew. Lots to do. It's going to take a little while to get all this stuff done. I was trying to think it through in my head this morning. It's like, okay, so I should take this boat and this cart over to the portal, go down to the water's edge, drop the boat, Get the cart put together, drop it. Let's go over and get started. And just because, you know, just because I finished those 2 locations yesterday doesn't mean I've won yet. There's still a bunch of our stuff sitting over there. So now it's a matter of getting it home. Until I get stuff home, then I feel like I've finished my mission, you know? But you got to get it home first. A lot of things can go wrong coming home. Okay, let's go down here and get this set up. Yeah. I believe there was some water maybe right over here, hopefully. Hopefully not too far out. Oh, looks like there's another village over here too. Dang it. Wow, where's the water? It's a little ways away, isn't it? I was kind of hoping it was going to be a little bit closer than that. Do I have water over this way? I'm just trying to avoid the villages and stuff. Just a nice clear shot to get this stuff down here by the water. Okay, if I come down here with this cart, I don't know that I can get out past that break right there. We can get past that without them seeing us, I think, just fine. Yeah, I think this is a good spot for it. Okay. Let's drop a workbench. Let's actually drop it over here. A little less likely, I think, for them to be able to see it, right? Maybe. Maybe, possibly. Miscellaneous. The longship is going to go... Go. Okay, we got that. And then the next thing I need is my cart. Gotcha. We should be able to get everything on the cart, right? And I should be able to pull it straight down. We don't need any trouble on the way. Running the wrong way. Off to a great start. We're going down that way, we know that for sure. Where is he? There you are. Okay. One more skeeter. Pew! Gotcha. All right. Now the task of lugging everything down there. We should be able to put all of it in here. And then we got to sail around the island and get to where our other boat is. They break all my workbenches out here? Doesn't surprise me. There we go. We'll throw all that in there. Take our little cart right over to here because there was a bunch of stuff we left up top here. We'll have to bring it down. I guess what I could do is just throw it off the edge, huh? And we could just come down and throw it into the cart then. I think that'll work. Okay, so we don't need that. We don't need that. I heard him. But I don't see him. Okay, so let's go up there and throw our stuff down onto the ground here. We should be able to pick it up, right? I think so. Now, do I want to remove this platform going all the way up here? I don't think I need to, right? I could just leave it here. We'll just drop this, drop this, drop this, and drop that, and drop. Oop. There we go. Black metal scrap, we'll drop that. I threw everything off right up from there, right? Did it land on that platform just below it? Here it is. Two eggs? What the heck? What happened to all that stuff I threw? That's the bones. I'm gonna get this stuff out of here a little bit over here. Why am I not seeing the stuff that I had? I don't want those eggs either. Is it right here? Here we go, here we go, here we go. I'll just eliminate some of the other sparkly things in here. Too much sparkle for me. Alright, and I think that's everything. I don't see any more markers coming up. That looks about right to me. Let's eat. Off we go. We got our loot. Was there anything else that I may have missed here? We should probably check these other chests in this little area. Make sure I didn't miss anything in the chests. I think we got it all brought down and put where it needed to be. I think we're good. Oh, there he is. You bum. I think we got it. There was no box up there, right? Do I want to bring that portal? Let's leave the portal there for now. Hey, Ari Bravo, how you doing? Ari Babel, sorry. 963, Rob W. I'm beginning to doubt your commitment to sparkle motion. Okay. Jason, hello. Michael Reagan, hello. Having a fairly good time with the game Bellwright, huh? What is sitting here? Probably a needle. A gold coin. I was looking at another one called Soul. Oh god, now I'm trying to remember what it's called. Soul something. It reminded me of Conan when I saw it. Conan Exiles. Did I have stuff on the tower at the village? I don't know. We got to go back there to check on the portal anyways. I'm thinking I'll probably just take that portal down. Since we have one over by Hildir, I know for a fact we got, what, 2 or 3 tar pits right in this area that would be good for us to be able to come back to eventually and harvest, you know. I still have stuff in the chest in the tower. Okay, we'll go back and take a look. I'll break the cart down and take it back there. We'll look. Give it another go round. All right, where is this? There he is, right there. Oh, missed. I thought I moved everything, trying to consolidate everything in that chest at the very top of the ridge there, but maybe I didn't. And I wonder if I can get that ship a little bit closer over here, right? I probably can. Wrong side of the boat. Looks like I might... Yeah, right over here. There we go. We'll get that stuff squeezed in here. Soul Mask, that's it, Mayhem. Yeah, Soul Mask. Soul Mask was the game I was looking at. I'm not too sure graphically if it's good enough, but that's the one I was looking at. I saw the Bellwright one. I've just not really looked at it yet. Saw it, but didn't actually look. Did you see the fish jump right in the boat? Did I pick it up? Or did it throw him in? Under a rock yet? I don't know that I have. Under a rock. Let me write that down. Yeah, keep your ideas coming. That's great. I appreciate them. Can I reach that from here? There we go. Storage. Perfect. Wow, that seems like more storage in that boat than it used to be. Very heavy. I think I can do it though. And give me that door. There we go. Perfect. Look at there. Alright, we got the loot in there. Let's bust the cart down so we can carry it a little bit faster, and we will go see if I left anything back at that storage area. Or back at the tower, I should say. Okay, we also could use a workbench right here. You're all fixed up. All right, beautiful. Okay, that takes care of that. Let's go see if there is anything back in this tower. We could run back up through it real fast and see. Should take about a second, huh? I think Bellwright is definitely better in multiplayer mode, but I'm still having a good time with it. Because it's easier to have multiplayer to help. I guess there's a lot of NPC kind of taming or breaking, like in Conan, where you put them on the Wheel of Pain and make them do their thing, but this is a mask, right? And so you beat them down to a certain level of almost death, and then you use your mask, whatever mask you have on, to kind of, I guess, put them in a spell or make them yours, and then they can help you with your stuff that you're doing, your work. Something of that nature. Graphically, is it okay? Let me know if you think it's graphically it's okay. I wasn't too sure. I saw some of the motion. It looked okay. It just, I don't know. Didn't jump out at me. Okay, we emptied this one out, right? Correct. That's empty. And then we were checking up here. There was a chest under a staircase, if I remember right, that we saw. Combat's a bit wonky. Graphically, it looks good. Okay. Maybe it's something to wait on then. See if they're going to, you know, make fixes to that stuff so it looks good. That one's empty too. We'll see any more chests here. I think we got it all. I want to say we got all of it moved. Maybe not. Let's go back up here. Won't hurt to check the tower one more time. We can go get our rest buff back on before we try to sail home or over to Hildir. No chest, no chest, no chest. And I don't think there was one up on the top, was there? Oh, there was one up here. Empty as well. Okay, so all these chests are empty. I'm going to say that I did bring everything down already. Hey, Esgrek, how you doing? I think I already took care of that chest. Moved everything into the... kind of consolidated it all into that outdoor one that we were just moving stuff from. That's not the one I'm looking for. Downstairs, huh? Did I leave one? Maybe did. I guess we do need to check downstairs too, don't we? Alright, back downstairs we go. Let's see. Maybe there's something down here we just didn't notice. I hope there is. I hope there is something I forgot down here. It'd be great. There's some glow berries. We don't need those berries at all. Alright, we're good there. Nothing under the stairs. No chest, no chest. Rip out any of the window bars? Yeah, I know. We should do that, yeah. Well, here we go. There's the chest right here, and it's empty as well. So, it looks to me like I did do that. I cleared all the chests out, and it was done already. So, we gutted that. We'll check our windows for bars. I don't see any windows over here. These windows are already cleared out. I wish I could grab those chains. That would be fantastic. And I think we got most of the windows and bars out. I mean, there's these guys here, which give us scrap iron. You know, a piece of scrap iron. Which isn't too bad. It's not fantastic, but it's not too bad. Okay, the windows are clear. It's getting dark. Come on now. Nothing. I don't see anything in here for me to do. Do I really want to break out all these gates? I suppose I do if I want the iron, huh? Do we have any iron sitting in here? Nope. Alright, that takes care of that floor, and yeah, let's just go. We're good. We're good. I think I've got what I need. We got our stuff. It's getting dark. I'm going to go ahead and go back down here to our portal and go through and sleep the night. Oh, there's a piece of gold or black metal down here. Take that with me. Alright, let's go through the portal, rest, and come back through. jump on the boat, sail over it, grab the other boat, put that boat in this boat, and then go over see Hildir, drop off her chest, and then and only then will we sail home with our loot in our chest. Hopefully we don't run into any too many problems. There's going to be something in my pocket I can't move, isn't there? Yep. There it is, and there it is. All right. Come back to those. Get those anyways. We have all the loot from the tower. We're looted up. I got some wood, I got some nails, I want to keep all that stuff, and I've got a little bit of gold on me. A little bit of gold in my pocket. Whoop. She's hot on your tail. What does that mean? Oh wow, that was interesting. Okay, this is kind of cool. This is a different kind of a fight here. Oh, I'm in the water. Don't want to be in the water. Oh, they keep setting me on fire. Hold on. Hold on. Let's pull them down this way. Well, they've gotten a little bit smarter, haven't they? Is that it? It's over? What the heck? Let the chickens out here. Okay, the chicken got back up on shore. That's good. That was a little weird. I've not seen that one before. But we got another one of those fire heads. That's cool. Once you do the quest, yeah, I imagine so. That's once you start the quest, then of course that's one of the things that could possibly come after you. That's cool. It worked. Those are eggs. They broke some of our spikes out there, but I think I'm okay with that just at the moment. Wasn't that big a deal. I do not have room for this guy in there. Got some bones, and did I have a second? Oh, look at this. I got metal in here too. I'll throw that in there for now. Got a rock. So yeah, that was a new one. I've never seen that one before, so that was kind of cool. The skeletons. Since we did that, the tomb for Hildir, looks like that's going to be an option now for them to come after us. She burns, it says. Huh. She burns, and she moves. How's that go? She bangs. A Hildir raid. Okay, let's see. I think we got everything there. I think our chicken survived that attack. Maybe not. I don't have roasted chicken in my inventory, so I'm assuming she got herself out of the way, out of harm's way there. Alright, back over to the boat. The boat doesn't seem, for some reason, it's not feeling very accurate to me. Maybe that's just me. I don't need this cart anymore, so let's go ahead and put the cart down. Need some more wood? 20 wood. Put you right here on the dock. There we go. Drop and a drop. I'm going to take a little bit of this with me. What do you need, 10 for a workbench? I'm going to take enough for just a workbench with me, so I don't have to go around looking for it when we're there. Everything looks like it's fixed except for the bow. Let's get the bow fixed up real quick. And we'll head back over there and grab our loot. Got your butt kicked in the, you went and checked out the new Ashlands update? I know they had the test version out. I'm pretty sure the rest of it's coming. Yeah, it's going to be here pretty quick. It looks like 7 Days to Die. Alpha 22 might be coming in June according to the devs, right? So there's that as well. So I'm excited. There's all kinds of new things coming. We're kind of revisiting some of the old ones here right now. Okay, so I need to go back to my portal. I'm thinking maybe I will take this portal down. Because we have a portal over by Hildir. I don't know that I need this one here anymore. Let's take it. The rest of the pieces go flying off of here. Cores. Okay, I got everything for the portal. Alright, beautiful. We'll leave the rest of the stuff here. Alright, to the boat. To the boat, to the boat, to the boat. Turd, come here. Okay. Michael Reagan says, went to the public beta version. All your buildings remained undamaged, so that was a plus. I bet it was a plus. It's always nice to see when that doesn't happen, right? When nothing happens to your build. One more chest for Hildir. Really? Is it just 3 chests and then you've done everything? But there's all kinds of missions still. All over the place. So really, it's just 3 bags, huh? You get 3 bags for Hildir, 3 chests, and then you're kind of done with her. 1 from each, I would imagine, sort of challenge. We've done 2. There's just 1 left that we've not done yet. Wow, okay. It's kind of a surprise. You can't grow cloudberries, right? I don't think that was a thing you could do. I'll take a few of these with me just because I'm short of them at home. And I'm looking at them right now. Thinking, let's do a little berry shopping. Oopsie. Twitchy left finger there. Alright, I believe we are ready to rock and roll here. Alright, let's go this. Let's give you another bang just in case you need it. You don't. We're going to take you out of here. Okay, let's go retrieve our other boat. There are more than 3 possibilities, but only 3 chests matter. Okay, so once you get the 3 chests to Hildir, you don't have to do any more for missions if you don't want to. Although I gotta say, that mission was pretty fun, just for the sole fact that we got a bunch of medals and stuff out of it. So that was pretty cool. Very cool. And off we go. I even looked to see what kind of fish that was that we caught. I didn't catch, just jumped in the boat. The fish that jumped itself in the boat. Try Wylands for a while. Wylands. God, that's old, huh? That's an old one. I never got very far in Wylands to begin with. There's updates coming, like I just mentioned. 7 Days to Die has got their next update coming. They're releasing the game. So that's fantastic. 1.0. And then, what else did I see? Well, in Valheim here, they've got their update coming as well. Should we go look at that and see if there's any loot in there? We probably should, huh? We're right here. The boat's just around this corner here. Oh, nice try, bug. Oh, there's a guy up there. I see him. Mm. I'll take gold and I'll take metal. Nice. Okay, I guess so. I'll take it all. Cool. More stuff. More gold. More black metal. Oh, we've got a little supply of black metal. It's the iron where we're hurting right now. Bump, bump. Portal, portal, and portal. Drop you in there, and I can drop you right there. There we go. Perfect. Here comes the, Yeah, Terry, going back to Wylands, I don't think Wylands is in my future. There's too many other things going on right now. I even picked up Manor Lords, and I'm kind of thinking to myself, why'd you do that? You've got so many different things already coming up. You started Red Dead Redemption. People are wanting to see Fallout 4, and there's a lot going on. So it's, yeah, I got plenty of choices. Oh, I watched the first episode and a half of the Fallout series. It was pretty good. Fallen for me. I don't understand. Fallen for you. What does that mean? Full on for me? Did you misspell something there, Dragon? Oh, Fallout London for you, huh? I've never played a Fallout game. Yeah, that's just it. Some of those games are really long, and I don't know that they hold the support you'd like to see them hold for as long as the games are. You know, they're very long. Like Red Dead Redemption, it's easy to sink a couple thousand hours into that and still not be done with it, you know? I'm missing a lot. What do you mean I'm missing a lot? Michael said couldn't get into Fallout. Oh, for not playing Fallout, I'm missing a lot if I don't play it, huh? The world looks amazing. How are we doing? Okay, our boat should be right over here. Too close to shore, radio. Too close to shore. Oh, jeez. Let's see if we get off this sandy shoal here. Can I push it? Can we go that way? I'm stuck. Doggone it. I can't do anything. I can't get it to even move. Oh, there it went. Oh, I really screwed the pooch on this one. Come on now. Come on, boat. Cooperate. There we go. There we go. I think we're good. I think we got ourselves out of there. Sorry about this, guys. Stuck in a sandbar. I know. I'm trying to get it to break free. It's just not cooperating with me. If the wind was behind me, we'd be out of here in just a second. But, of course, it's right dead in front of me. Yeah, there's Rising World. I don't have much hope for Rising World. It's taken really forever and a day. The world itself looks really nice, but graphically the character and stuff, I don't care for how they look. They just, I don't know. I'm a little bit pickier about that now. I enjoyed Rising World while it was there and what it was, and it's just taken forever and a day to get this moving along. Fallout is not scripted, by the way. What do you mean by it's not scripted? The characters are just making up their own dialogue? That seems odd. There's a sunken boat right there. Two of them, maybe. Starship Evo is getting interesting. Another one I've not heard of. Fallout is I want to hit another sandbar here. This thing does not turn like the other one does. It's much slower. And I'm not looking at where I'm going. Let's blame it on that. How about that instead? I'm not paying attention to where I'm driving here. Sailing. Well, Red Dead Redemption's open world too, but what the characters are saying to you is scripted. Depending on the character you talk to and approach and do, I would imagine. It is Bethesda. I played their Skyrim, which was beautiful. Do I have everything out of my inventory? I got portal stuff, but I should be able to pick up this boat, I hope. Is there anything in this boat's inventory? Aha! Food. Certainly led to my death had I gotten caught out here. Okay, I think I have... Let's put this in here. We'll put those nails in there because those are heavier. Take those 2 stones, put the cores in there. We'll drop that in there. I'm going to take all the good stuff. Well, maybe I shouldn't put all the good stuff in there. I don't know. We're fine. Let's just go. Now, I've got to finagle my way home, is what I got to do next. I took that portal down. I guess maybe I could go back now. We've got 6 minutes on our rest buff. So let's go ahead and... Need my cores. Do that. Let's go back over to here. What can I take through right now that we don't need with us? Let's keep that little bit of wood. Throw that back in there. I can take that. This stuff can all come home with me, and then we're left with this stuff right here. How much did I get? Almost 4 stacks of iron. That's pretty cool. Okay, that's our stuff right there. And the rest of the stuff can come through with me. We just take it home and then we don't have to worry about shipping it. You like Starfield for a while, but again, once the script ran out, what to do next? I guess RPGs are not my thing. Yeah, I suppose so. I was, like with Red Dead Redemption, I would just always find something, okay, where haven't I explored thoroughly yet? And I'd go out there and explore some more. But yeah, I get that. I get that. I kind of, what do I do now? I'm kind of that way with Enshrouded at the moment. I missed that one item. And I feel like I need to go back and do that. But for the most part, it's not like it's, you know, screaming my name wanting me to come back and do it. We've missed one piece. One something there. Just one something is all we missed. So I got a new fish. What is this fish? A grouper. Oh, wow. That's a big one. That would be a big fish. Grouper can go right in there. We'll put you right down there. And I got some berries, which is awesome. There we go. And in you go. Looks like our grain supply is dwindling. Now, I did plant over at the farm. We should probably go over there and see if I've got some stuff to pick up over there. Gold, rock, resin. Okay, hold on. I don't need that. I don't need the resin. Don't need these rocks. And I'm going to throw you in here because I don't know what to do with you because we've already got one of you in place, and we're definitely going to go this and do this. Fix that. I wish I hadn't chopped down my Christmas tree. I would be more than happy to take that a little bit of extra time for the rest buff and some gold. Got to fix the bow too. Let's see. Hold on. Mayhem says in Fallout 4, when everything is done, you still have the 30-plus settlements to build and take care of. There's always one settlement that needs help. I have the Sim settlements too unplayed. Still have to wait for the Fallout 4 SE and stuff to be fixed first. Ah, cool. So you're saying there's lots of stuff extra to do. Unless, of course, you're into just the main storyline, then that's all you want to do, is be in the main storyline. A lot of games I'm pretty good at just making up my own imagination of what to do. It's never been really an issue for me. Like, again, Red Dead Redemption, I would spend hours upon hours just roaming around the woods, just looking for all kinds of different things to either hunt or discover or find, you know, just all that stuff. Silly question, but have you beaten the queen and how hard was it? I'm afraid to do it solo. I have not beaten the queen, and she's kind of the reason I stopped playing a little while back. Well, it slowed down here view-wise too on Valheim, but no, we've not beaten her yet, but that is definitely on our list of things to do. We've talked about the fact that we kind of dropped our difficulty down to easy because of that, and I'm not sure I'm going to stick with that or not. But, yeah, I'm wondering about that too. Is this something I'm going to be able to do? I've seen it done by solo players, so I'm not saying it can't be done. I think if we got the right stuff, we should be okay with it. Where'd I put the small boat? I brought chunks of it back with me, and I put, yeah, the pieces and parts are all put away. We're in the big boat. We're in the big boat today. We gotta get the big boat all the way back here. We are going to get back into the Mistlands probably next week. I need to go back in there and start monkeying around with it and getting comfortable with that place again. Well, it looks like the water has given up, or the storm has passed. You got everything? Okay, and then our direction to travel home is going to be... The easiest way to get home is to just kind of follow this, go across this, huh? Ship ahoy, ship ahoy. It's the ads calls into it. Yeah, see, that's Eskrek is saying that it's not really the queen herself that's the difficult thing. She just has a lot of little minions she likes to call in constantly. So you've always got, I don't know if it's the ticks, but there's all kinds of different things that are constantly coming after you, the bugs and everything. So I think it's probably quite a challenge. Let's get across this sea first, and then we'll worry about getting ourselves a little bit closer to shore. Definitely bring health and stamina potions, and don't rush it. There's our first dragon, sea monster. You want to chase me? Oh, I wish I had our... I don't have the spear, you know? Do they only come out during storms? Try to see if I can drag it to shore. We'll give it a whirl. I'm not going as fast as I go. Storms in at night, okay. Sea serpents, yeah, dragon. Sea dragon, oh, it's gone. It's back there. Okay, well, we're working our way home. You, careful. The stormy seas. It looks like it gave up on us, huh? I thought I saw it, maybe. It gave up on us. Wandered away. How we doing on the map? Yeah, we can go. We can actually keep going the direction we're going, and we will kind of swoop around this way here, I think. I'm a little surprised it gave up on us. I even slowed down for it. Ooh, watch it. We're underwater there for a second. Yeah, I slowed down and everything for it. It didn't work. The developers of Enshrouded have said it's going to be a few months, several months, before they're ready for their next update, the mountain biome extension, so it's going to be a little bit. Lazy Sea Monster's right. I don't know why, yeah. It was going pretty slow. Maybe I just tried to drag it too far or something. I don't know. Oh, you know what? One of the things I thought of is we should have picked up Modder's gift, the buff, so we can have the wind to our back the whole time. At least for a period of time, anyways. Run out of wind. Yeah, the sea monster definitely had no interest in me anymore. Oh, there it is right there. Oh, crap. It's right behind me! I really don't want to go into the swamp. Fight this thing? I don't see it anymore now. Strange, huh? It just kind of gave up on me. Yeah, weird. I should pick a time to go out and actually specifically go after the serpent. I would hate to lose all my metal. So I'm going to be a little picky about going after her right now. Or it, I should say. There's going to be a new sea serpent, I believe, added to the game with ashlands. As we heard earlier, someone was in the ashlands recently just doing that test, and it's a pretty serious place to be in. The sea monster picture I saw, it was like white, much bigger than white. I know they want to make the water more dangerous. I know that's the thing they're talking about doing. We'll have to see what Ashlands is like. It looks like another really dark biome. Ocean Update's going to be the one for that? Okay, Ocean Update. Somebody said that they were in and they played the beta. curious if it was as dark as Mistlands, or is it more towards the swamp sort of visuals. Yeah, we need to cut through here. And then we should be able to get home. Okay, you can stop storming anytime now. There it is. Ah, calm skies. Beautiful. Just as the sun goes down. We'll be an hour in, and we're almost, I guess we're probably a third of the way home, huh? It's been a rough night, or a rough day of sailing so far. It's been stormy the whole time. But ship ahoy, we're going to make it, I think. I hope. And then we can replace some of the iron ingots that we've used up. A little bit anyways. And we've got some black metal, which we've already got 4 or 5 stacks of black metal to smelt. But we've got more now, which is cool. That was a really fun mission. Oh, you know what I didn't do? I didn't drop off Hildir's chest. Oh, no. Oh, yeah. I forgot to go by Hildir. Drop off her chest. Dang it. Mayhem says the like button seems kind of lonely with only 3 likes. That does seem quite lonely. Oh man, I can't believe and I can't take it through a portal. I've got to go back. Can I go around this and go back? That's stupid. Why would I do all that? Forgot to do that. That sucks. Well, this gives me a little practice on the whole sailing thing anyways. It's been a long time since we've been in here sailing. Any other games you guys looking at right now that are interesting to you? By the way, happy May the 4th tomorrow. Cinco de Mayo on the 5th. Mother's Day is the 12th, by the way. Mother's Day is the 12th. A week from Sunday. In case you were wondering or had forgotten. It's like watching paint dry. Right now is about the time I wish I had Modder's power. Yep, happy Star Wars Day. May the 4th be with you. The highlight of going to Disneyland was actually seeing Boba Fett. I didn't realize they had a Boba Fett guy, costume character that walks around in the Galaxy's Edge area, but that was pretty cool to see. I'm not real fond of the newer Stormtrooper costumes and stuff like that. I like the old original Stormtrooper myself. And I preferred Darth Vader over whoever this new guy was. What was his name? That's how unattached I am to it. He seemed like a little spoiled brat crybaby to me. Always throwing temper tantrums. Didn't care for him. Actually, I felt like the 3 new Star Wars movies were just like the original 3 Star Wars movies, especially the first one. They just lined up identical. The whole story lined up identical across the board. I went to the theaters excited about it, and about halfway through I was like, I already saw this movie. This movie was released way back in the 70s. So I was... Kylo Ren, yeah. Wasn't too pleased with it. There's the first three. I didn't mind the second three, the ones with Jar Jar Binks and stuff in it. I didn't mind those. Those were okay. But that last three, yeah, I just wasn't very thrilled about them. They didn't do it for me. Sorry about this, guys. Wish I'd remembered to do this. And then, of course, Boba Fett was there, which was very great. That's Greg. I was not pleased with the last three either, and Star Wars is my life. Yeah, I've got my action figures from back when I was a kid still. They're over here in a little display case. I've got my original Darth Vader and my Greedo and Bib Fortuna, Emperor's Royal Guard. I got the Emperor that you could send away the cereal box tops for. If you sent this many, you could get the Emperor, and so I got the Emperor that way, which was pretty cool. I got a couple of stormtroopers, a snow stormtrooper. I got Hammerhead, Walrus Man, a couple of the Sand People or Tusken Raiders, whichever you prefer. A couple other characters that were in the Return of the Jedi movie, especially around the Jabba the Hutt Palace area. And Snaggletooth, one of the old Snaggletooths. A few more than that, even. There's a few more up there, too. I don't know, there's like maybe 25, 30 figures I've got. Boba Fett. IG-88. A couple of the commanders. I'm looking at my case right now. Yeah, and a few of them are just kind of the Raider-like guys that were on Jabba's sail barge. Party barge. Party barge. Excuse me. Oh, Esker says, nice, hang on to those. I had pretty much every original figure and ships, and my brothers lost them. We moved from Minnesota to Arizona, and at that time, we were leaving pre-teen going into teen, and so I think my parents just decided we didn't want our Star Wars stuff anymore, and they sold our Death Star space station. They sold the X-Wing fighter, the TIE fighter. We had a Dewback. We had the Land Speeder. We had a bunch of those really cool toys, and they're all gone now because they just put them in a box and put them out for sale. That was pretty devastating. Especially losing the Death Star space station. I was one of those kids that didn't like to bend my legs of my action figures or my arms too much because they just got loose and wobbly. So I was really picky about how I used them, and so they're in really good shape. I don't think I'll ever sell them. I think they'll just always be on display here. I love looking at them. They're one of my favorite things. I've got all my Xbox games too, and I even got some of the PlayStation 1 games I had from back in the day still. I got some Halo Lego sets, some Minecraft sets. Oh, we lost our... Dang it. Oh, there's that sea monster. Oh, jeez. I see it. It's right up here. You see it? I see it. I'm probably the worst at looking at my food, am I not? He doesn't seem concerned about me at all, huh? Tony says, I still have computer games that you had to load via cassette tape. Funny. Terry says, went to the original film on a date with my future wife. It was the movie she wanted to see. I had no idea what was about to happen. Oh, for the very first Star Wars? Nice. I didn't see Star Wars in theaters. It was pretty strict in my household when I was a kid. But I'm trying to remember when I saw Star Wars. I remember I went and saw Empire Strikes Back and Return of the Jedi in theaters. But I don't believe I saw Star Wars in theaters. Did that, no, it didn't even bother with me. We're going to have to do kind of a zigzag pattern here to get up to where we need to be. Gold Dragon says, saw the very first Star Wars in a drive-in theater. Huh. I saw Jaws at a drive-in theater. I wasn't supposed to be in the drive-in theater because as a kid, we were on our bikes. We used to sneak around and listen in. If you hung out close enough to the cars to park near the fencing, you could kind of hear the movie and then see it, of course. That's what we would do every now and again. You have your TRS-80 with Dungeon of Daggerath cartridge in original box up in the closet. Huh. I still have my PS1, and I have my PS1, my original Xbox, and then Xbox 360, the Xbox One. Got all those. Oh, here we go with the storms again. I need to start turning north. But we're going to have to do a bit of an angle to get up there. So we got to go past it a little bit here. Don't storm. Just don't storm, please. Give it a rest. Sometimes games have too many storms. 7 Days to Die, the devs talked about how they're reworking their weather system so it's not... What did they say? More you'd be able to understand it better. I think you're in the military when Star Wars came out. I would have been 10. It was 10. Okay, the wind is a shifting. There we go. Perfect. Just what the doctor ordered. The wind has shifted just at the perfect time. I saw something yesterday. It was like what people are worth. Oh, hold on. There is land here. You can thank me later for stating the obvious. Just a slaughter out there. Shaman's trying to save everybody. It's not working too well for him. I can't believe I forgot to just jump over to Hildir real quick and drop off this stuff. Terry, I remember seeing Secret of Nim the drive-in. I actually recorded the audio onto my cassette deck from the FM signals. I could listen to it again. Ha! I used to record, I think we all did that, right, with the cassette where you wait for your song to come on. I had it lucky. My brother was in radio at the time, and so he worked at a radio station in South Dakota, and they played Casey Kasem's Top 40. So he would get those records after they were, because it was on records. It came on records to the studios. He would take those, and then he would bring them back every now and again back home, and then I was able to take that and use it to get the really nice, version of the song without any talk over the top or talk over the back. It was perfect. You guys remember Casey Kasem? I think everybody does, really. If you're from the 80s anyways. Yeah, maybe I do want to get that modder wind, huh? Maybe I do want to do that. Welcome back, Ask Rec, huh? Ask Rec. Oh, come on. Give me the wind. Just a little turn. Give me the wind, please. Just a little bit. Terry, the drive-in broadcasts the audio on FM channel instead of having those speaker boxes. Oh, through a channel, huh? Okay, I gotcha. So you tune into your radio, huh, to be able to get the sound? Yeah, the drive-in I would sneak into actually had the old boxes that you drove up next to and had on next to your window. I can't say that I've ever went to a drive-in to see a movie, though. Other than that instant right there where I was sneaking around. Banging into stuff here. Jason, I think it was 95.1, the Big 8 FM radio. What the heck happened here? How did I wind up on the other side of a swamp? Wolfman Jack. Yeah, Wolfman Jack was really before me. A little too early for me. I remember hearing his voice, but not quite. Wasn't quite my thing. Somehow I managed to get a swamp in between me and where I need to be. Jan Garber, keep your feet. There's Casey Case and Wolfman Jack. Keep your feet on the ground and keep reaching for the stars. Yes, keep your feet on the ground and keep reaching for the stars. I was watching a little something about Barbara Eden this morning. She's 92. Jeannie? I Dream of Jeannie? Barbara Eden? I thought she was already dead. I thought she'd been gone for a while. Halloween, we used to take the celebrities that had died, and that year we take some of the bigger names that had died for the year, and they would be on the headstones in our front yard during, Halloween. And I could have sworn I had Barbara Eden on there one time, but that obviously wasn't the case. I believe we had Larry Hagman one year, though. Where is this? Do I need to go inland? I think I just need to go inland, huh? Let's just park the boat here. Let's anchor the boat here. Let's get her dang box. Standing on your head. Oh my gosh. That's steep, isn't it? Let me get my stamina back. This is not where we're supposed to be. Where is she? I'm going to take this all the way down. Why did I think she was like right here next to where we are? Didn't we take a... We took a boat from the Frost Cave to here. I'm getting myself all turned around. I am wasting so much time today. Sorry, guys. I am a space case. I didn't get that message, Terrence. Terry, I didn't see it. Sorry about that. Alright. I've really screwed the pooch on this one today. I apologize. Oh, you lousy bug. Come on. Yeah, I've really screwed this up. Okay, yeah, I've really messed this up. She's nowhere near here. There's a big old Mistlands right there, isn't there? A chunk of Mistlands anyways. There we go. Any big plans for the weekend? Yeah, and I'm going up north to Flagstaff this weekend. I'll hang out with the old neighbors. We're going to just drive up tomorrow morning and come back Sunday. But our old neighbors that used to live next to us in the place we lived before we moved here, they have purchased a home now, and they've moved into their own home. So it's kind of a housewarming party we're going to, which is really cool. Young family, starting out. It's good news for them. So I'm excited for them. It'll be fun. Oh yeah, I got the chest with me, man. Boop, right there. Yeah, she's down near us. I need to just sail home. Sail home, drop everything off, and then we could head over to Hildir to drop off her thing. For some reason, I was thinking she was back where we were. And I went back to the wrong place anyways. I thought she was I thought she was over here. I needed to sail across to get to her, but I didn't. We just actually went through the Frost Cave portal, dropped the boat in, and went over there. That's the part I forgot about. Yeah, my head apparently is elsewhere this morning. I got a bunch of stuff I got to do this afternoon. I was going the right way, indeed. Yes, I was. I was going the right way. Well, we could talk about something. We'll find something to talk about. We're getting to know this chunk of ocean pretty well. Yeah, I haven't sailed much at all, so this has been all right. I'm good with it. I enjoy the sailing in the game. I wish I screwed it up, but it's not bad. Yeah, don't go too far north. Yeah, I don't want to go too far north. I think we're going to kind of limit. See, there's a bone mass up here. I don't want to go anywhere near that. I don't want to go near any of these guys either. So we'll leave that alone. But we've got all this area right here that we could definitely do some exploring in and find, some more of the frost caves we need in order to get the stuff put together for the Fenris armor. There's a ton of stuff to do in this game. This game is... If you're looking for something that's worth the money, it's definitely worth the money. If you don't like having to beat bosses to move forward in the game, which is not something I particularly care to do, but the bosses up until this point have been reasonable, then you may not like it. But Enshrouded's kind of like that too. You got to do certain things in order to move ahead. All games have it. So, Tony's going to the beach. Nice. That sounds good. Oh, Saturday morning cartoons I loved as a kid. Johnny Quest would be on every now and again. You guys remember Johnny Quest? I always thought that was a good one. With Bandit and Haji. I watched Hanna-Barbera cartoons, but I wasn't a big Hanna-Barbera fan. I preferred the Looney Tunes myself. Let's actually spread this open a little bit better. We have to get over to here. Scooby-Doo, yeah, Scooby-Doo is one of my favorites too. Scooby-Doo used to be on in the afternoons too, after school. Thundercats. Thundercats. Transformers was after me. In terms of cartoons. Thundar the Barbarian. Oh, I do remember Thundar the Barbarian. Good one, Terry. I do remember that one. They've got another one now. What's it called? It's like this Neanderthal Cro-Magnon guy, and he's got a pet. Not a pet, but sort of a partner that is a... I think I want to say it's like a T-Rex. Primitive? Conan had a short run as a cartoon, yeah. TMNT. Oh, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Yeah, that was never a thing for me. I don't even think my kids watched Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. They weren't big into it. They weren't into Pokemon either. That's after my time. That would do it. Yeah, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles was more of my kids. Like even, like say, He-Man. I wasn't. I don't know that I watched He-Man very much. There was He-Man. There was She-Ra. I guess I watched a little bit of that back in the day. Black and white cartoons only when I was a kid, says Tony. Sea serpent! Ah! Hey, how you doing? Brrr. X-Men 97 is out now as a nostalgia thing. Oh, I've seen something about the X-Men 97. That's interesting. He didn't bother to follow me, that sea monster. Yeah, I never saw X-Men 97 either. Maybe the kids watched it. I don't know. I watched that Invincible series recently. Is it Invincible? I think it's called Invincible. It's not made for kids, really. The Jetsons were a thing. Flintstones was a thing. Another one of my favorites, though. God, it seems like cartoons, as I got older, all it seemed to be was a bunch of screaming and yelling on screen. The kids used to watch that Jimmy Neutron and Fairly Odd Parents. And it just seemed like they were always screaming at each other, and it just drove me crazy. Space Ghost. Space Ghost was kind of before me, too. Roy Rogers and Trigger. I used to watch the old black and white the black and white Lone Ranger series, and then there was also Tarzan had a time where it was black and white. I remember seeing those as well. When I was a kid, our TV was a 12-inch black and white TV. That's as big as it got, and I don't think we actually had a bigger TV until I was probably into my early teens. TV wasn't a big thing in the house. Super Friends, yep. The Justice League with the Super Friends. Wonder Twin powers activate. Shape of an eagle. Shape of a bucket of water. And Gleek was their monkey, I believe. Terry said that's what got you into anime. U.S. cartoons are all just potty humor. Japanese anime is a whole new world. Yeah, I've not watched much anime. I can't say that I have. Oop, wow. It's a big wave. Sorry for the boring stream today with all the sailing. It must be done. We're almost ready to turn. We're almost back to where we were. You could eat another bite. I'm sure I could. Been out here in the water forever and a day. Ewoks and DuckTales? Ewoks, no. DuckTales, no as well. Didn't watch either one of those. Tony says he remembers the Apollo landing on the moon in 1969. I'd have been like a year old. I was born in 68, so yeah, I didn't know nothing about it at the time. Jason asks, what was the cartoon with the spaceship Yamato with a giant hole in the front of the weapon? God, I don't know. Big hole in the front end. I bet it's going to ring a bell as soon as I hear it. Tony watched it live at 3 a.m. UK time. Sweet. That must have been exciting. I've seen the footage of Walter Cronkite doing the, talking about it. Pretty impressive. Pretty amazing. The spaceship Yamato. Terry was upset that they canceled Saturday morning cartoons for the spaceship landing on the moon. Crybaby. What are your priorities? As a kid, give me the cartoons. Oh, there was nothing like Saturday morning cartoons with your cereal, and you had it to like, I want to say cartoons went to about 11, and then after 11 o'clock it was outside. Gold Dragon says Space Battleship Yamato, or Yamato's. Space Battleship Yamato, is that the question mark on there? That was 10 for the moon landing. It was big. You were big in the space race, huh, Jan? Cool. Star Blazers is a question mark after that. Maybe Star Blazers for the Yamato thing. Well, we're on track to get home now, finally. Excuse me. Can't really get up and walk away while you're sailing, can you? Star Blazers and Battleships Yamato was the same thing, I think. Star Blazers and Battleships Yamato both came up in a Yamato Google search. Yamato, it almost sounds like a fishing bait I used to do too, like a rubber lure that they Yamato lures, soft plastic lures. It's not the case, but it just reminds me of that. Another night comes. Yeah. Won't be long now. We're almost there. We're almost there, kids. I'm not going to be running into rocks or something along the shore here. Yep, the final stretch here. I got some errands to run this afternoon. I'll be out of the house most of the afternoon. Red Dead Redemption for this evening is already done and ready to go. Friday works from home on Friday, so she's in the other room. Eve's dropping on my every word. Oh, bet she heard that too. The walls are not as thick as I think they are. Uchu Senkan Yamato. There's still so much to do in Red Dead Redemption 2. Oh, there's... yeah, so much more to do. The exploration alone should take you 1,000 or more hours to do. Without any missions or anybody telling you what to do, just the exploration alone could take you 1,000 hours or more to do. Easy, I think. Oh, God, that's a big old rock. We put that rock down there. Turned it too sharp there. Boy, there's some big old boulders way the heck out here, isn't there? Darkness falls on us one more time. Oh, Jason, you missed nothing with the cougar and the panther pelts. You know what? Neither one of them even saw me. Like the cougar, in today's episode, we get another one. It never even saw me. Never saw me. I have yet to have a cougar actually, I think one has actually spotted me and then come at me. Otherwise, I've shot them without them even knowing I'm there. Little Red Dead Redemption for your morning, huh? I like the portrayal. It shows us what 1899 was like in America, and it was not a pleasant time. It would have been such a rough life back then. What time is it now? It is 10:42 a.m. You could have filmed my first times comedy gold. I panicked so hard, ran into trees, fell off cliffs. Hilarious. Right? The first Red Dead Redemption, I played the heck out of that one. I think we've got almost 100 hours right now on this Red Dead 2. And yeah, more than 1,000 hours for sure in the first one. The last mission, last two missions, whichever one winds up resulting in John Marston dying, I played it a second time and got to that point, and I never went and did that. I didn't have him die. I didn't like his son in the first one. Jack is the one that kind of grows up and you become Jack at the end of Red Dead Redemption. John Marston's son, who is, of course, the little boy roaming around camp this go-round in Red Dead Redemption 2. He's just mean. He's mean, he's nasty, he's not nice to the horses. Get up, nag, and stuff like that. I just couldn't stand being him. I hated being him. He was the worst character ever. Couldn't stand him. Just a rotten kid. So, as Arthur Morgan, I feel like I need to try to point him in a better direction. Yeah, Jack's voice was a bit jarring too. Yeah, it was like, shut up, nag, move it, nag. And it was just this really nasty kind of negative sound to him all the time, and I didn't like it. So I decided, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to keep John Marston alive. I'm not going to do that final two missions, and I'm just going to have him be alive. The one character I forgot from Red Dead Redemption 1 that is in Red Dead Redemption 2 is Uncle. I had completely forgot about him in Red Dead Redemption. But Uncle lives with John Marston and Abigail and Jack on that ranch in Red Dead. I had completely forgotten about that. Apparently we're going for the slow approach. I like Arthur. He's nice to the horses. You know, good boy, good girl, that a girl. And, you know, he's got this nicer side to him, where Jack just didn't seem to have one. He's just mean and nasty all the time. Oh, we're so close to home. We are so close to being there, you guys. Can I get a little wind in my sails, maybe? We are so close to being here. For anyone who is into Vikings, we're playing Valheim. I suggest watching the Vinland Saga anime. Terry. Come on now, let's go. Row, row, row your boat. Jason says, I saw that you started the series about the game and started a new game on PS5. Sweet. Cool. Very cool. I held off on it for years just because, well, if you look, you can see it's not getting a whole lot of attention. The Red Dead Redemption series. And it's a long, those are long games. Fallout is also a very long game. And I've noticed if I go more than 30 episodes into something, the interest drops off dramatically after about 30 episodes. So it's hard to keep everybody here for a long time for something like that, because they're lengthy series. Either one of those games would be very lengthy to play. Where am I at? Am I almost there yet? Oh, I know where I am. Yeah, you want to keep everybody interested as much as you can, but like if you're watching Shrouded, it was dropping down below the 200 mark, 200 people watching. It's just, people are done with it. They've moved on to something different. So I try to keep up with that. But being slower at games, I dwell a little bit longer too. But Red Dead's just too good to pass up. I'm really having a good time with that. I love being in that world. You think about it, this is when the telegraph was, telegraph was your main communication. Telephones were starting. There was electricity starting. All that stuff was starting. Those, what do you call it? Quality of life changes were coming. Okay, we are here, but I can't see base at all. You think Red Dead is your favorite game of all time? And did you play the first one, Jason? There we are. There's base. There's base. I see our bonfire now. Sweet. I didn't play Red Dead Revolver. I didn't play that one. Which, yeah, I guess is really the start of it, isn't it? Mayhem says, I don't want to watch Red Dead Redemption 2 because I might buy the game someday. You wouldn't remember, unless you've got a really great memory. There's so much going on. I haven't even gone back to look for some of those gunslingers. I keep talking about doing it, and I haven't done it yet. Because there's just... Get on the horse and just ride down any trail. Pick any trail, and you will be involved in something before you know it. Oh my God, we made it back. No thanks to me. We're back. Yeah, I don't know if I can throw that up on there. Let's go ahead and take this, put this back down here. I think I've got a cart down here. We got a wagon down here I could just bring over. Yeah, see. Oh, is this silver? That's silver, yeah. I don't have any iron. Huh. What did I do with that cart? There we go. I'll throw it in here for now. Let's throw this in here too. Put this in the top. That way I know to take it out. I'll throw that right down there for now. Yeah, no, I thought I had a second. I used to have a second. I've got a second wagon. At least I thought I had a second wagon somewhere around here. It's just not in this area at the moment. I know I have a second one. And then again, I may have taken it someplace and torn it down. I forgot I tore it down. But yeah, we used to have two. Alright, that'll come out of there, and we successfully have brought everything back home. It took forever and a day, but, you know, an hour and 51 minutes in, our loot is safe here. We got lots of metal. That's really cool. Can I take this stuff back? I'm carrying too much. Alright, well, we'll put this back down here. One of our trophies is yelling at us again. Wow, that was... You could probably shave about 30 minutes of that off since I made a mistake on where we were sailing. For sure. Yeah, I know about this wagon. I thought I had a second one laying around here somewhere, but I guess I don't. That's good enough. And then we have some skulls. What are these from? That's the small boat, huh? The small boat. Okay, let's put those nails out here. That's for the small boat. The rest of the stuff's easy to get for the small boat. We don't have to worry about that, but let's keep those nails handy there. The home portal stuff is in there as well. And we've got a box of money. Box of loot for her. That I meant to drop off today, and now we haven't because I have run out of time. Fixed. Fixed. Alright. We've got a chest of money and some of those things right there. That is all the stuff. Let's go up here and just get our rest buff on too. Whew, okay. Now, where we really need to go is down to here. I know. Which is a whole nother adventure of sailing all the way down to here. I am not in the mood for that today. I'm gonna get rid of that right there. There's no boat there. But yeah, we need to sail down this way then and drop that off for her. Which we could do in the next episode. Yep. We're going to call it right there. We're back safe and sound. We got all of our iron back, our black metal back. We got the box that we need to give to Hildir. We'll do that next week in the streams. We'll get that to her finally. And then we'll... like I said, I think I want to go back into the Mistlands and start poking my nose around in there and start getting refamiliarized myself with the Mistlands and you know, trying to get some of that Eider put together and get things made. So we're ready to go, and then get Mistlands, hopefully beat the boss. That would be ideal. But we're working on that magic table first, so let's do a few more things in there, and we'll have some fun with it next week. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit the like button for me, comment, subscribe, and share. I'm the Radio Man 03. Have an awesome, a fantastic, and a superb day. Enjoy your weekend, and I look forward to talking to you again next time.